If it happens here, they're going to get caught.
Eagles manager Jaisal Patel warns his gas station is no place for criminals.
He sees somebody go into his car and drive away. That's when he runs outside.
This red car pulled into Eagles gas station on Triplet Street Monday night. Instead of grabbing a quick snack and some gas, police say Jacob Cameron stole a car.
That's the car that got stolen.
A car wasn't the only thing Cameron allegedly stole. A 4-year-old boy was in the back.
That car goes.
Police say they got a call and spotted the stolen car on New Hartford Road, chasing it down until the driver crashed on Legion Park Drive. Then Cameron ran. Officers caught him and arrested him. Meanwhile, a Good Samaritan found the young boy abandoned on Breckenridge Street and brought him to the police department.
Scary situation for the family to think that it could have gone very differently.
Police say Cameron told them he didn't know the young boy was in the car.
It makes people think that they can't come into this gas station at night because they could get their car stolen and like something bad like this could happen. But it's not like a thing that happens on a regular basis.
I almost had to have the tube down the throat because my oxygen just was so low.
Back in May, Skylar Phillips was in the hospital fighting COVID. This oxygen tube was her lifeline.
I was a little sketched out at first, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try.
The 22-year-old fighting for her life needed a cure fast. Doctors suggested the monoclonal antibody treatment.
There are a lot of anecdotes from people who felt magically better after this.
Phillips became one of the roughly 700 Owensboro Health patients to receive the treatment.
And it was like instant, like right after I got them, they started working.
According to doctors, monoclonal antibodies are drugs given to people in the early stages of having COVID to prevent severe symptoms, hospitalizations, and deaths.
The numbers actually prove that people that get this compared to people that don't in the studies, and what we've seen here, that less people are getting hospitalized.
With vaccines rolling out, doctors say they're encouraging antibody treatment patients to get vaccinated.
Ideally, I'd like people to get vaccinated, have a reaction, have their own body's antibodies, and have those memory cells that help with infection continue on and have those as part of you. These monoclonals are going to last for a certain amount of time.
Phillips says her COVID experience has left her feeling grateful.
I would just recommend it definitely to anybody that does have COVID.
It was really exciting to finally be able to say, yeah, we're going to get some on this day. We can start scheduling people.
On Monday, Dan Howard Drugstore got an email from the state informing them they'll be receiving a shipment of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Well, the process for us getting the COVID vaccine started back in the fall when we signed up with the state to become a provider.
On Thursday, the vaccine was in their hands and they began administering it to their employees.
I'm glad to finally get this in my arm. I just have to get one shot, and I'm glad about that.
Johnson & Johnson's single-dose shot is being sent to more than 130 independent pharmacies across Kentucky. The vaccine does not need ultra-cold storage.
I think this just really demonstrates the importance of pharmacists, especially in public health efforts like vaccinations. I think they're going to be an integral part in making sure that the whole population is getting the immunity that they need.
And so we're here to tell them that they should stop, that they should put out a new plan.
Dozens line Lincoln Avenue, outside the University of Evansville.
As a UE grad and also a former adjunct instructor at UE, we feel that the kind of cuts that they are proposing will basically destroy this university.
Protesters calling on the university's administration to not move forward with their realignment plan.
Cutting political science, Spanish, the entire music department, philosophy and religion.
If the realignment plan goes through, 3 departments with a dozen associated majors could be cut.
I mean, we're a Methodist associated university. How can you cut the entire religion department?
UE senior Spanish major Harmony Balzel says she wants the university to find a better solution than just cutting these programs completely.
I have a friend who said that they've had multiple high school students that were applying to UE, coming to UE for a Spanish major or for a foreign language major, and now they can't because it's being cut.
UE professors feel similar. Music professor Edwin Lacey will be out of a job if the plan passes.
Well, I'm here to support the university and specifically to support the music department and to try to encourage the administration to look at other ways of solving the problem rather than cutting departments.
Protesters say until the administration can level with them, they'll continue demonstrating.
The input from the faculty is really important to this whole matter because they know what works in this university, and they are the heart of the university.
The university's president, Christopher Petruskevich, recently informed faculty that the university will be extending the comment, discussion, recommendation, and proposal period for the draft realignment plan until the end of February.
And there are other ways to deal with the problem that will do the university a lot more good in the long run.
In Evansville, Katie Tursek, 14 News.